Do you feel like you're constantly being hit with one challenge or burden after another? Today, we're going to talk about how we can look at those afflictions in a way that leaves us feeling renewed with hope and peace. And before we get into Second Corinthians 4 today, a little backstory here. Paul is writing the church of Corinth, and he's really expressing some of the different challenges and the tolls that it's taking on him to actually spread the gospel. This is a time whenever Christians are really being persecuted. And so he's been expressing some of those challenges. So let's just jump in here. Verse 16, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So Paul right here is expressing that, physically, his body is taking a toll. His outward man is perishing, but his inward man, his spirit, it's being renewed day by day. He's taking that time to seek God, to feel his presence, and to allow the Holy Spirit to renew him on a daily basis. He looks at the problems that he's facing in his life as moments that are allowing him to grow in his faith and ultimately shape him into the man that God is transforming him into. And so, whenever he sees these challenges, he puts them in the front of his mind. He's looking at them as temporal. He's taking the things that he can't see, which is the glory, heaven, the knowing in his heart that there's going to be a time where his soul is going to rest with God in an eternal place of glory that has no sin, that has no tears, that has no fears, that feels no pain. So he's looking at the challenges that he's facing, which are very real, as just a blip compared to the eternity that he's going to spend in God's grace. And so maybe in our lives, when we're facing these challenges, we can look at them in a real way, but not allow them to take such a frontal place in our life. Let's keep our eyes up. Let's keep our heart open, keep seeking God, and allow that peace to flow through us that the Holy Spirit brings, and that strength to come through to actually face those challenges in our life.